What's your name?
Jared.
Jared. Who are you? You the hired slave?
I guess so, yeah.
So this is your combine, right?
Yep.
Manager, farm manager. There you go. So this is your combine, not the big one. Kirk has the big 40-footer. Yours is what?
It's 2388 with a 30-foot head on it.
All right. Okay. What you're doing your morning ritual? What's that involve?
Usually every morning we go through, we check our fluids, just look everything over, make sure everything's still good from the night before. And then we usually blow out our radiators and air filters, and then we go ahead, and if we're here at the shed, then we go ahead and blow out our cabs. But you basically just go through and blow out everything that could suck dirt into it, because during wheat harvest there's a whole bunch of dirt circulating.
Yeah, you saw all the dust flying in the field yesterday, so all this stuff here, this kind of stuff gets clogged in a radiator.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got to blow that out, otherwise it'll overheat.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it all day? It's just once a day process, right?
Yeah, it's just once a day. Usually you don't even need to do it every day. Every couple days is usually fine, but we like to keep our equipment really nice around here, so we just go ahead and do it every day.
More maintenance, less breakdowns.
Yep.
You are working on something. Have you got it fixed yet?
A
breakdown from last night?
Last night we had, this is our belt for our straw spreaders down here, and last night we had a pulley brake that puts tension on this belt. It sits right here and it puts tension on that belt to keep everything tight to spin.
And right now this is all loose and that just slipped like heck, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you put a tensioner pulley down here and that tightens everything up.
Yeah. And
you're just welding it back and then bolting it back up.
Yep, so we got her welded up.
Major overhaul, right?
Major overhaul.
Yeah, very minor thing.
Yep. So yeah, we'll get that bolted back on and we should be ready to go this morning.
Very good. Now, what are these? The radiators up here?
Yep. One's an oil cooler. And then one's a diesel kind of cooler. It just circulates everything.
Okay.
And then the one on the inside is your water cooler.
At antifreeze. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Well, where are we heading today?
I think we're going to go back to Dorothy's. We're going to finish cutting Dorothy's, and then we're going to move to Albert's, which is just on the north side of Dorothy's.
Very good. All right. How's the bushels per acre looking? And I mean, how's it going so far? Is it good harvest, bad harvest, average?
I've never seen wheat this good in my life. My monitor's been saying anywhere from, we're probably averaging on Dorothy's about 130 bushel to the acre.
Really?
Mine hasn't gone below 160 and just taken some off. So
what's acceptable? What's normally acceptable?
On a normal year, a good wheat crop, a pretty good wheat crop would be 70 bushel to the acre.
Oh man, we're really pushing it.
We're cutting anywhere from probably 100 to 130. So.
What's the weather outlook for the next week or so?
The next 10 days, it's supposed to be dry, just nice weather.
Good cutting weather. Okay, no breakdowns. We'll get her done in a week, 9 days probably.
We should, hopefully.
Very good. All right. Why that's good is no weather. All this wheat is sitting there just waiting to be cut and put in a bin. And if you have bad weather, you might get hail, and it shakes it all out. We've talked about hail before. And everything is looking good. Everything. Along with, we've had so much rain and everything, the fall crops are looking great too. So, this might be a really good year for Kirk and all the farmers in this area. Another small thing, or not a small, there's been so much flooding around the country. Nebraska got a lot of flooding, ruined a lot of crops. Oklahoma got a lot of flooding, ruined some crops, got too much of this and too much. So, with exceptionally good crop and possible high prices, don't know. I mean, I don't like to point out other people's bad luck, but it's happened to us to Kirk. I can say us because I'm always around here. But it's happened to us before where everybody has a great crop and we have some hail or whatever, and it ends up being a terrible year. So what goes around, it's cyclical. But anyway, I got my tractor over here. We loaded this last night. I went and weighed it. Now I got to go over here and unload it. So, time to go get dirty. Making a lot of noise. That's what he's doing. He's going out. Here's our, what they call a fill, basically a driveway. The ditch is filled in with dirt so you can drive machinery through it. And what he's going to do, we're going to drive through here, but you don't want to drive over the uncut wheat and ruin it. So what he's going to do is going to cut out a little a staging area, so to say. He'll cut out a little area right here for us to turn around, and probably right along in here he'll cut real low to the ground, basically scalp the ground. Therefore there's not so much straw coming up to the hot areas of the motor, possible catching it on fire. Oh, we got a car coming here standing in the middle of the road. But anyway, that's what he's doing right now, is cleaning cutting out a staging area for us. As you can see now, we can see where the ditch ends. Right about in here is where that ditch starts. So we need to swing wide enough to get in here and not drop our trailer off on in that hole. But right now he's going out there and scalping an area for us to park in.